Yeah. The first time we talked about the money. Now let's talk about the lies y'all told after the money came in. Y'all cleaned up the image after slavery ended. Started acting like the empire was righteous. Whole time, black nations still catching damage from systems Britain left behind in crisis. Hey Britain, y'all ain't slick at all. Y'all rob whole nations in place of lies. Now black America kicking down the fake image and exposing what y'all tried to hide. Y'all smile for cameras and wave them flags like colonial crimes just disappeared. But every generation learning quicker now, and the empire looking weird. After slavery ended, Britain still controlled black economies indirectly. Colonial governments kept African nations dependent on European systems. Y'all drew borders across Africa without caring about tribes or cultures, then left conflict behind. Still affects countries till today. British companies kept taking resources while local communities stayed poor. Gold, diamonds, cocoa, oil, rubber all flowing out the continent. Meanwhile, African workers barely benefited from what came out their own land. Y'all missionaries and officials kept preaching civilization while exploiting everything. Then Hollywood and Western media started painting Africa as helpless, like Europe ain't the reason many regions got destabilized in the first place. Y'all spread stereotypes globally while protecting the empire reputation. Black Americans grew up hearing distorted stories about Africa too. That disconnect between black people worldwide ain't happened by accident. Colonial systems benefited when the diaspora stayed divided and confused. Now social media breaking them barriers and reconnecting the truth. Young black people finally studying history outside them watered down textbooks. And the more folks research, the worse the empire start looking. Cause the receipts everywhere now, and can't nobody erase digital history. Y'all told the world Britain brought order and progress, but left out the violence and exploitation. Now the descendants analyzing every chapter and pulling truth out every conversation. Hey Britain, y'all ain't slick at all. Y'all rob whole nations then place of lies. Now black America kicking down the fake image and exposing what y'all tried to hide. Y'all smile for cameras and waving flags like colonial crimes just disappeared. But every generation learning quicker now, and the empire looking weird. And let's talk about how Britain moved after World War periods. Caribbean immigrants came rebuilding Britain and still face racism immediately. Black workers helped rebuild cities but got treated like outsiders. Then politicians blamed immigrants for problems empire created economies caused. Y'all wanted black labor but never respected black humanity equally. That contradiction still visible inside British society right now. Black athletes, artists, and public figures still dealing with racist abuse online. The media act shocked every single time racism gets exposed publicly. Nah, the system got deep roots, connected straight back to colonial thinking. Even the way history taught in school still protects imperial pride. Kids learn about kings and wars before learning about slave ships properly. That ain't accidental, that's image control at a national level. But the internet changed the game, and now information spreading fast. Documentaries, archives, speeches, interviews, all opening people's eyes globally. In black America adding pressure every time we grab microphones. Cause once people connect slavery, colonialism, and modern inequality together, the whole empire narrative start collapsing in real time. Can't hide the truth forever, can't polish blood with fancy speeches. Whole world starting to question the empire now, and Britain hearing it from the descendants directly. This ain't hate, it's accountability. It's black voices refusing silence after generations of historical manipulation. Yeah, Britain. The world reading deeper now, and every page turning got empire looking guilty. Hey Britain, y'all ain't built no empire off greatness. Y'all built that whole thing off black suffering. Now it's our turn to talk. Y'all fled some castles, crowns, and gold, but leave out them chains and slave ships. Whole empire built off stolen labor. Now black America exposing all that mess. Hey Britain, quit acting all classy and proper. Y'all got rich off whips and copper, off cotton, sugar, tobacco, and paint. Now we putting dirt on the empire name. Y'all was getting rich while our foes got buried. Now the truth hitting harder than ever. No clean image gon' save y'all now. Black America got something to say loud. Britain, y'all cross the motions, hunting black people for money, snatching folks out Africa, then selling human beings like property. Packing our ancestors in them slave ships, shoulder to shoulder. People dying sick, chained up, starving before they even touch land. Liverpool got rich while black families got ripped apart forever. Bristol made fortunes while our people suffered on plantations. Y'all banks financed slavery, then acted holy in public. Insurance companies were protecting slave ships like cargo runs. Y'all factories blew up off slave pick cotton during industrial times. And empire money came straight off black backs and bloodlines. Then when slavery got abolished, y'all paid the slave owners. Meanwhile our ancestors got trauma, poverty, and broken generations. They tell me everything I need to know about that empire. Y'all celebrate colonizers like they heroes and visionaries. Nah, they was thieves with uniforms and royal backing. Y'all invaded countries, stole resources, and called it expansion. Then wrote history books trying to make the empire look civilized. Now black America reading them receipts out loud for everybody. Y'all painted pretty pictures and covered up violence, wrapped evil up in flags and traditions, but the truth still survived through generations. Now the descendants talking with no permission. They Britain, quit acting all classy and proper. Y'all got rich off whips and copper, off cotton, sugar, tobacco, and paint. Now we putting dirt on the empire name. Y'all was getting rich while our folks got buried. Now the truth hitting harder than ever. No clean image gon' save y'all now. Black America got something to say loud. And even right now, y'all still benefiting off colonial money. Museums still holding stolen African artifacts behind glass cases. Black communities still trying to recover from generations of exploitation, while Europe sitting comfortable off wealth built during slavery. And politicians wanna preach morals to the world like history disappeared. Now we remember them plantations, them chains, them whippers. We remember Haiti scaring every colonial government on earth. We remember Jamaican rebellion shaking the whole British system. Our ancestors fought back every chance they got against oppression. That's why this song ain't just music, it's a public call out. Cause too many schools still hiding the real history from kids. They teach empire glory but skip over black suffering. Skip over stolen labor, funding industries and banks. Skip over how racism and poverty got tied to slavery. But now the internet opened everything up, and black America ain't letting y'all rewrite none of it no more. No crown hiding that blood, no anthem covering them screams. Whole empire built off black pain, and now the descendants speaking clean. This for every ancestor that survived them ships, every family tree slavery tried to destroy. Now black America firing back at the empire, and the whole world listening. Hey Britain, that polished empire image cracking up, and we ain't whispering no more.